the worst thing you did in a relationship? I slapped my ex-girlfriend as hard as I could. I used to be an extreme extrovert guy. I was friends with pretty much whole school. I didn't have any bad habits except for gaming, which is usual for teenagers. I madly fell in love with my best friend. She wasn't on board initially, but we had pretty strong connection in terms of communication, so she agreed to give it a shot during our undergrad days. She used to be a very conservative person and started having insecurities with my lady friends. I assured her that there won't be any other than her in my life. She would understand momentarily, but we would get back to square one real soon. To make things worse, I had dated her then best friend during high school. Our foundation of relationship itself was built on insecurities, I guess. I didn't want to lose her at any cost. I tried my best to save the relationship. She literally started having problems with every woman I was friends with. For the sake of our time together and our future, I totally stopped talking to other women. There remained only my childhood best friend whom I would talk to other than my ex. Suddenly, my ex started having problems with her as well. I was never a control freak, so this territory was unfamiliar for me. I never said a word about her acquaintances. Although they were garbage people, and even she realizes that now, her friends used to turn her against me and she would trust them over me even though she knew every bit and piece of my life. That made me more miserable. On a gloom summer evening, we got into heated argument about not going to a concert together. She started trash talking about me and my best friend having a fling behind her back. At that point, I've had enough. I loved her to death and even she did. But, I was deep into depression and financial problems at that time. I couldn't take the crap anymore. I've had attempted ending it all once by that time. We were best friends, but she never understood me the way I thought she would. I lost control in the moment and slapped her. I apologized and tried to get the things sorted between us. But, it was never the same again. I tried relentlessly to make things work. I loved her, but it wasn't working out for her. After 6 years in relationship, we broke up. Lately, even she realized that what she did was wrong and I too acted impulsively. I guess we both were immature. If I had controlled myself that evening, maybe we'd have been still together and we would be celebrating our 7th year anniversary next week on November 10th. She wanted to remain friends, but it was not possible for me and we went our separate ways.